Without that, I can't look, Astro. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I'll send a fax with all the, look. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I'll send a fax with all the facts. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I'll send a fax with all the facts. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I'll send a fax with all the facts. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I'll send a fax with the, Took me no time to record when it's raining. Look, rolling something exquisite, no time for explaining. Look, I'm living real life, they look at it as entertaining. Rearranging my schedule accordingly. Money on every calendar event, we can't afford to speak, unfortunately. You called me on the chase for the green, on the hunt for the hundreds. Couldn't spend my time doing nothing, couldn't spend it all at once. I'm trying to save all my ones before I'm left with none. I'm a stack before my limited max. Let me collect enough riches to fit under a map the size of Quebec. Kick my grind into overdrive and collect a bountiful check. I advise you to get all the rest you can get. And from now on, instead of getting slept on, I need to be shown respect. I need to be shown the pot of gold. Had to hit the road to complete some goals. That's how it goes as long as the cash grows. I'm stacking up my last until it's tall like a castle. Late night with the joint that illuminates the room like a candle. Smoking something so strong, if you left them alone with it on their own, they might panic. Bank account on gigantic. If we're talking boatloads, I need mine the size of the Titanic. Pothead troubles, all the flavors tend to vanish. Pothead troubles, all the flavors tend to go. Say what you want about my papers, but make sure you mention how they burn slow. So cold with the green snow, you might need a mink coat. I'm talking something so fluorescent where hair is pink like flamingos. Fruit in my paper, no mango. Keep it real with me, don't change though. Keep it real with me, don't switch. Nintendo, perfecting my craft effortlessly and made it seem so simple. Phenomenal in any tempo. So many feats complete, I have yet to reach my potential. So many feats complete, I have yet to reach the peak. So much going on in the world, I'd rather seek peace. Been at it so long, they plead for me to break, please. But I need my bread and cheese. Look, Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I'll send a fax with all the facts. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I'll send a fax with all the facts. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I send a fax with all the facts. Without that pay, I can't relax. If the message ain't clear, I send a fax with the, You just need something inspirational. You just need something to get you in that mood. So I'm here to tell you to get out there and get some money. We at the point right now, we grown. We know what we gotta do. We know what we need. You out here with the people that's out here chasing money every day, but you're not holding on to no money. We can't go back to that. We gotta keep going forward. We gotta go out here and do something. You feel me? The days of staying in the house and sleeping all day is over with. The day of looking at somebody else for handouts is over with. Asking people to do favors for you when you know you out here making money. You need to hold on to that money so you can do it for yourself. We at the point where we trying to build some wealth. We trying to make something happen. If you just out here living a life where you feel like you can't do nothing that you need to do because all the money that you making going into shit that you don't need, you gotta make rearrangements and get something done. You gotta get out here and get something positive done. You gotta get out here and motivate the people that's motivating you. Cause at the end of the day, when that shit going, people go keep going with their life. I'm just trying to tell you to do something positive with that, you feel me?